Essay 800 Special Considerations Audit of FS prepared in accordance with Special Purpose Framework. Essay 800 contains difference between first question, difference between GPFS, SPFS. GPFS is FS prepared to serve common info needs of all users of FS. Example, company final accounts as per Schedule 3. SPFS, on the other hand, is FS prepared to serve specific info needs of the intended users of FS. Example, company has prepared FS in accordance with the needs of investors. Here, note is that audit of projected FS is done in SAE 3400. So then second question is example of SPF engagements. Cash basis of accounting for creditors or other specific stakeholders, complying with financial reporting framework or provisions established by regulator. And third, financial reporting provisions of a contract agreed between a client and a third party. So 3 are cash basis of accounting for creditors, complying with FRF for regulators, and financial reporting framework of a contract between client and a third party. Third question, Essay 800 addresses special considerations for the following: acceptance of engagement, planning and performance of that engagement, and third, forming an opinion and reporting on FS prepared as per special purpose framework. Note, Essay 800 does not cover the expression of an opinion on effectiveness of internal control. This is important for MCQ. Next, SPF can be either fair presentation framework or compliance framework. This is also important for MCQ. Fifth question, applicability of financial reporting framework. Essay 210 requires the auditor to determine whether FRF used by the entity is acceptable or not. In case of special purpose FS, auditor should obtain an understanding of the following: purpose for which these FS are prepared, intended users, and third, steps taken by management to determine whether special purpose framework is acceptable or not. Three acceptability of FRF. 3 points are purpose, intended use, and steps taken by management. Sixth question, planning and performance of audit. Essay 200 requires to comply with all applicable essays. Auditor should determine which essays are relevant and which are not for special purpose engagement. Essay 315 requires the auditor to obtain an understanding of entities' selection and application of accounting policies. Auditor should keep in mind the intended users and management responsibility regarding the same. Seventh question, forming an opinion on reporting. Reporting is done as per Essay 700, basic points of Essay 700. Then clearly describe that FS are prepared in accordance with special purpose framework. Also specify the purpose of these financial statements and the intended users. If the management has a choice with regards to FRF, then how did they fulfill the responsibility should also be reported. Include an EOM paragraph to alert readers that the financial statements are prepared in accordance with special purpose framework, and also specify the restriction on distribution and use of report by other parties. Eighth question, during the audit of special purpose FS, application of certain essays may change or require special consideration. As per Essay 320, materiality should be determined on the basis of need of intended users rather than general users. Next point, even if company has and intended users has determined a threshold below which they will not take adjustments, auditor should still consider threshold as per Essay 320. Next point, sometimes TCWG may not be responsible for oversight of FS prepared as per special purpose framework.